New South Wales authorities are investigating a fake online retailer accused of trying to profit from the Bondi massacre. Our reporter Max Tillman has more for us and joins us now live. Hi Max, what do we know at this stage?
Good morning. Well, the New South Wales Fair Trading Commissioner has described it as profiteering off grief. Now, Isla and James, which is the name of this ghost store, that particular website started showing an AI image around 10 days after the Bondi massacre. It was claiming online that it was conducting a closing down sale in the wake of the terror attack. It went further, alleging online that one of its two co-owners, in this case James, had been shot and killed in that terror attack. Now, we've heard from fair trading investigators that as part of their early investigations, they can find absolutely no tangible link between the website and that artificially generated image and any link to Bondi. In fact, investigators say there are no Australian-linked IP addresses, no physical addresses, and indeed no link at all to not only Bondi but Australia. In fact, the IP address for this particular website, those investigators have found, is registered in Arizona in the United States. Now, the Commissioner of Fair Trading New South Wales has made very clear that this is unconscionable conduct. They've gone even further, saying that the website has clearly breached a number of Australian laws, particularly that deceptive practice. Now, the ABC has spoken to a woman who purchased around $250 worth of goods from this particular website in the wake of the Bondi attack. She said it was mainly those social media posts that included that AI-generated image that particularly caught her attention. She said that the main reason that she purchased so large a quantity of goods is because she wanted to effectively show solidarity and her sympathy and collective grief with a business and, of course, the family and the co-workers of this apparent owner, James, in the wake of the attack. She said that what essentially happened next is those products, first of all, never arrived, and a subsequent investigation led her to believe, in fact, that these products had essentially been trafficked and moved between various e-commerce platforms. Now, the Fair Trading Commissioner here in New South Wales has put out a broad warning to consumers here, not only in New South Wales, but across the country, making very clear that this is a very delicate time, particularly for scammers. They make very clear that particularly in moments of collective grief or large events, particularly here in Australia, it can be used as a motivational tool for scammers in order to really profit on that collective sympathy and that collective grief. Now, we understand that this particular website, Isla and James, has now been shut down. We understand that it had actually been registered on the 23rd of December, so really in the weeks after the December 14 attacks. Now, while this particular website has now been shut down and these investigations continue, Fair Trading New South Wales is making very clear that people need to be on the lookout for scams, particularly at a time like this. They say that if there are any indications or any confusions or questions people have, particularly about an e-commerce platform, they need to get in touch with Scam Watch as soon as they can.